They've got Griffin. Luke Kennard out there with Brandon Knight. Then it's Christian Wood. Well, this seems to be a game that could be very tactical. Different look for New York. Bobby Portis is checked in for Robinson, and it's Garcia in for Payton. Detroit shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Their emphasis will be focusing on slowing down Julius Randle in the paint. Coach said he's always been a great finisher, and we have to respect that. So we can't let him get comfortable down there. It's a big task when Randle gets himself going. Guys?
Thanks, David. And Detroit has possession. Following the score by New York. To the inside, Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Can't let Griffin get loose in the screen and roll. That's inviting trouble.
Knicks trail by 6. And here's Garcia to the middle. And there's Randle on the assist from Garcia.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes it to Griffin. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Barrett. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And Knight slams it in.
Well, this is what Griffin gives you. Excellent vision, excellent decision-making with the ball in his hands.
Here's Garcia. No good that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Knight. The Knicks making the shot. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Portis. Here's Harkless. And he hits it to tie the game up. Harkless has got 7 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now the pass to Griffin. Back to Knight. Here's the teardrop. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Garcia. Harkless on the wing. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
A little too aggressive. You appreciate the hustle, but you want to be smart about it.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Taj Gibson's checked in for Randle. Damian Dotson comes in for Harkless. And it's Cobb in for Barrett. And here's the fast break. Maker, no one around him. No good with the triple. New York trailing. Here's Dotson. And Maker sends it back.
Proving he could be an active defender. Great hustle from Maker to stifle the shooter.
Pass to Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Blake Griffin, the combination of power and agility, that guy is a handful inside.
Yeah, G.A., he can finish with either hand. He favors that right block, and he's got an array of moves down there to keep it guessing.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Good eye from Cobb, spotting the wide-open man, sets it up perfectly with that pass.
Galloway taking his time here. Gibson against Griffin. The shot misses. Great D that time from Gibson. And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
So it's the Pistons now, following the score by New York. That shot by Griffin, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Garcia. Six on the shot clock. Tries again. Great D that time from Griffin. At the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
The Knicks have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
That one misses for Randall.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
On the court for the Knicks, Barrett and Randall are in the forward positions. Payton is out there with Mr. Clutch, and it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Here's Garcia. 8 points for him. To get open is Robinson. Garcia can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 11. Knight looking it over. Kennard on the wing. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Kennard's got 10 points.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Inside.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Knight against Payton. Down low. Singletary uses the glass to finish the layup. 16 points for him.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Knicks trail by 14. And stolen by Knight. In the corner, Kennard with it. And another 3 for Detroit.
You know, with Kennard, he can do things other than shooting, and that helps open up the 3-ball for him.
And so Payton will bring it up for New York. Six to shoot, and he lobs it up toward the rim. To the wing on the left. That's the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Payton. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Randall. Here's Garcia. Knocked loose. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Knight. Here's Kennard. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. And the Pistons lead by 19.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Knicks trail by 19. Now here is Garcia. 10 points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Knicks have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. And that one misses. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
There's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. For the Pistons, rebuild has been a dirty word. With all their injuries last season, staying in the playoff picture was out of the cards. This summer, with their highest draft pick in over a decade, Motor City is hoping it will be back in the fast lane soon. Guys?
Building up that talent base. Thank you, David.
And that's smart basketball. Makers showing nice awareness there, spotting the open man.
And here are the Knicks now. Garcia with the ball. 43 points out last game. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Singletary guarded by Garcia. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Garcia against Wood. Garcia can't get it to go. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 19-5 run here. Kennard against Randall. Kennard the pass to Maker. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Garcia. Here's Robinson. And another shot. Garcia can't get it to go.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Maker.
I like when Maker is being assertive on offense, looking for his own shot, attracting the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. Bobby Portis is checked in for New York. Cobb comes in for Peyton. So he gets them both. Boy, Greg, there is a lot to like offensively for Luke Kennard.
I tell you, he can shoot it. He's a crafty finisher and really improving as a passer. The question mark is the defensive end. 6'5" in height and wingspan, not elite tool, so he's got to get by on his instincts and his anticipation.
And they get it back. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cobb. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Pistons making a change here. Patton's checked in. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Patton's got his first basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
New York calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And New York making a change here. Harkless is checked in. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Garcia against Wood.
Oh, good. Did you see that? Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. .125 left in the first half of the game. Outside Knight. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wood. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Garcia. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cobb comes with the double team. Knight kicks to Patton. tonight. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Knight.
Yeah, gets a...
And so it's Detroit having no problems at all. Up. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though. New group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Portis. Gibson comes in for Julius Randle. Garcia, he's checked in for Harkless. And it's Cobb in for Payton. Brandon Knight is out there with Kennard. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Griffin. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pass to Wood. Here's Kennard. He shoots again, and Gibson sends it back.
And Gibson just out here to play hard defense, showing great awareness coming up there with that block.
And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Back tonight. To the paint, Singletary. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. He's got 21.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, wow. Capable of scoring in many different ways. As soon as Griffin catches fire, he's hard to put out.
Cobb passes to Barrett. He kicks it to Garcia. Pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Outside Griffin. Back tonight. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Dodson's checked in for the Knicks. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Garcia against Griffin. And Griffin sends it back.
Well, it's huge whenever Griffin comes up with blocks. I mean, you'd love to see him be more consistent in this area.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And the Pistons making a change here. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
And there's so many guys that, you know, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality they got to fill some roles, right? And you know, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. Johnson can't hit. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Griffin's shot is good.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Cobb kicks to Garcia. Gibson down low. And at last, they get one to fall. Gibson's got 8 points in the quarter. The Pistons have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. McCray passes to Galloway. He feeds it to Griffin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Okay, nice move by Griffin. Give this guy credit. He's added so many moves to his game.
3 trips to the lines. Rebound by the Pistons. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. On the court for the Knicks, it's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Barrett is out there with Mr. Clutch, and it's Harkless in at the 3 slot. 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Detroit. Brandon Knight comes in for Langston Galloway. Garcia dishes to Randall. Over Knight. Some solid defense from Knight. Pistons leading by 18. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. He's got 29 points.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now Garcia. And last season we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce the Elam ending, a target score, Greg, to end the game, and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained. And I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in. And I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point.
And we've seen Randall flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
All free throws good from Randall. And here is Knight. Right wing. Singletary, defended by Harkless. And the layup is good. And the Pistons lead by 21.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And stolen by Garcia. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Singletary. Barrett covering. Harkless comes with a double team. And yes, it's good. Woods got 8 here in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 21. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Blake Griffin.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Their losing streak had gotten to the point where anybody had to put his foot down. And even though there were other more probable candidates, he's been the one to take over that leadership role. Outside Knight. There's the pass to Snell. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that in switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or Katie in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pistons.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Blake Griffin.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
The Knicks making a switch here. Dotson's checked in. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garcia can't get it to go, and stolen by Garcia. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And here are the Pistons now. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Doumbouya. Here's Patton. Pass to Mikhailuk. Clock at 6. Kicks to Doumbouya. Inside, Patton the pass to Mikhailuk. Offensive rebound. Passes to Doumbouya. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
How's it going? Hey, man.
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. All right, get after it. Let's go! Our goal today is to fine-tune our transition defense. We gotta limit easy scores. All right, let's go!
Just like that. Keep it going.
Turn it up!
One more.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.